The tension was electric before kickoff, but no one could have predicted just how wild this El Salvador versus Panama 2025 showdown would get. Within the first few minutes, fans were already on the edge of their seats, and what followed was a roller coaster of raw passion, strategic brilliance, and game-defining moments that flipped the tournament narrative on its head. From the opening whistle, El Salvador came out swinging with a high-press offense that immediately disrupted Panama's rhythm, pushing the Panamanian backline into panic mode and almost drawing first blood within 7 minutes. But a spectacular fingertip save kept things level and set the tone for a fiery battle ahead. As the crowd roared, Panama responded with calm possession and swift counterattacks, exposing gaps in El Salvador's midfield. And in the 24th minute, a perfectly timed through ball cut the defense open, resulting in a stunning goal that silenced Salvadoran supporters and injected a surge of confidence into Panama's game plan. But the real drama unfolded just before halftime. An unexpected VAR review on a controversial tackle had both benches on their feet. And when the referee pointed to the penalty spot for El Salvador, the stadium erupted. The equalizer was coolly converted under pressure, leveling the score and reigniting the Salvadoran fire just before the break. The second half began like a continuation of a movie. You couldn't pause. Panama's midfield general orchestrated plays with surgical precision, but El Salvador's defense, now restructured and re-energized, blocked every angle with fearless commitment, while their forwards threatened with relentless pace and clever off-the-ball movement. In the 67th minute, a long-range effort from El Salvador's rising star grazed the crossbar, sending a wave of gasps through the stadium. And seconds later, a rapid counter saw Panama nearly score again, denied only by a heroic last-ditch slide tackle that will be replayed for weeks. This was more than just a match. It was a tactical chess game where both sides gambled big and delivered even bigger, and the coaching strategies on display had analysts praising the mind games happening off the pitch as much as on it. In the final 10 minutes, the intensity reached fever pitch, and when El Salvador struck with a blistering team goal in the 83rd minute after a dazzling sequence of one-touch passes, the stadium shook with noise as fans realized they were witnessing something unforgettable. Panama pushed desperately for a late equalizer, bombarding the box with crosses and testing the keeper. But time ran out with the scoreboard locked at 2-1, a result that not only flipped predictions, but also potentially changed group stage dynamics heading toward the quarterfinals. The emotional scenes post-match told their own story. Players collapsed to the ground in exhaustion, fans wept with joy and heartbreak, and commentators called it one of the most gripping encounters of the 2025 tournament so far. But beyond the scoreline, this match raised bigger questions. Is El Salvador finally ready to step up as a continental powerhouse? And does Panama need a complete tactical reset? Both teams showcased moments of brilliance, but only one walked away with the edge. And in a tournament where every goal counts, this game could be the pivot that defines the path to the finals. For US viewers tracking the competition closely, this clash offers major insights into potential semi-final matchups, and the way El Salvador dismantled Panama's structure will surely have scouts, fans, and rival managers taking notes. Whether you watched it live or missed it in the moment, this recap gives you every high-stakes moment, every tactical twist, and the emotional heartbeat behind a match that had everything. If this is how the group stage is going, imagine what the knockout rounds will bring. Don't forget to hit that like button if you loved the drama, share this with fellow soccer fans who need the full breakdown, and drop a comment on which moment you think changed the game. Plus, subscribe for more match recaps and deep dives as the 2025 tournament unfolds.